hearing you.
Well, ever since I can remember, I've always dreamed of being a writer. I know it sounds corny, but...
No, it doesn't.
Well, if I do this, even if it's just for a little while, even if it's just to make the money, I'm scared that I'll never get back to it.
Carol, who's stopping you?
That's not what I mean.
Hold on. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Listen to me. I lost somebody very close to me recently. Now, Leanne had a dream, too. I mean, she didn't talk about it very much, but she wanted to be a dancer. I mean, we both thought that we were going to be able to do everything. Look, what I'm trying to tell you is if you have a dream, go for it, regardless of what it takes.
Can I show this to my dad?
Absolutely.
Carol, I want you to take a good look at these yourself, because you have got more than one talent here. And you might as well use everything that you've got.
She's still... Excellent.
Hello?
Hello, may I speak to Mr. Garrison, please?
This is Mr. Garrison.
Oh, hi. My name is Kelly Harper, and I'm calling to verify the references of a Margaret Hanson.
Well, I can't recommend her too highly. The rest of my family would tell you the same thing.
I understand you employed her as a nanny?
Yes, but she was more like a member of the family. The kids loved her. She's wonderful with children.
Could you tell me what her responsibilities were? Yeah. Oh, good, because I want her to drive for me, too. Well, you seem to have been very pleased with her.
More than pleased. Maggie's a real treasure. You give her our love, mine and the missus, will you?
Well, would you like to speak to her? She's right here.
Sure.
Thank you. Hello? Hello, Mr. Garrison.
I told her you were the best thing since sliced bread, Lurie.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you.
It looks to me like you're in.
Yes, I hope so. Please give my love to the children.
You're doing just great.
Goodbye, Mr. Garrison, and thank you again. Oh, here's Miss Harper.
Mr. Garrison, you've been a big help. Thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye. I guess I don't have to tell you, he gave you a glowing recommendation.
He's a very nice man. I understand your position. I mean, references can't tell you everything. But I love children, I truly do. And I think that's the most important credential that a nanny could have. Don't get me wrong. I had a child myself, and I certainly understand how you have to be careful.
How old is your child?
Oh, he's all grown up. I don't see him very much. I miss him.
I'm sure. Margaret, I think that you'll be perfect for us. Now, if you possibly could, I'd like you to start today. Could you do that?
Yes, that would be fine.
Good. I think I ought to tell you, Scotty's father and I are separated.
I know. The congressman told me. I'm sorry.
Yes, well, the reason I need someone is to take care of Scotty when he's at his father's house. Now, Trey is supposed to see him tomorrow. I'd like you to take him over there.
Well, certainly.
You know where the Clegg estate is?
I beg your pardon.
Trey lives at his father's estate. It's not very far from here. Oh, Margaret, it's just a big house. I mean, the Cleggs probably won't pay any attention to you. The people who work there are very nice. Would you mind doing that?
No.
Good. Well, I guess that's about it. Welcome to the family, Margaret.
The fall for someone else. Who? Well, Thomas McCandless designed that heart. And 2 days before Dr. Park implanted it, the Stringfellow Foundation refused to fund McCandless's research because we had serious doubts about its viability.
Are you telling me that this heart was in no way ready to be used and McCandless knew it?
Yes. And it sounds like he authorized it, hoping that it would work and be accepted. De facto, has grounds to reapply for more funding.
Well, does Walter Radcliffe know about this? He's the chief of staff.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm going to find out.
There's no time left to leave it hanging in the balance.
Isn't there some other way?
What do you want me to do? You want me to march into Barack like John Wayne? Or maybe fly like Superman? Or some other symbol of truth, justice, and the American way? I'm American. I don't know anything about being Prince Marim. I'm Matt McCandless.
Of course you are, son. And the Queen of Barack is just Sloane Denning. And Ali was just a man who happened to be your brother. You don't have to be a symbol, Matt. For millions of people, you are freedom. And that's what they're fighting for, freedom for an entire nation. And that's one fight that I do believe in. So much so that I hurt your mother and everyone that I love very deeply to fight it myself. I tore us apart and put us all in danger. But I have to tell you, son, even knowing what I know now, I'd do it again if I had to. Because there are some things in this world that are more important than anyone or anything. And if we don't believe that, then we're no better than animals in a jungle.
America speaks its mind on Donahue.
Jeopardy! Today at 4.
Oh, my God, Hubert, I've never been so relieved to see anyone in my entire life. Oh, my God, what did they do to you?
It's only a scratch, as they say in the cinema. I accidentally fell against one of the guard's rifles.
Oh, Hubert.
It's all right. No harm done. Besides, I came to see you.
Harmon Killebrew and Herb Carneal. Catch the twins in Houston noon tomorrow on CCO Radio. The new Newlywed Game. Today.
Please, tell your superiors that I'm sure the American government isn't just standing by doing nothing. Look, I have a right to see somebody before midnight.
Je parle pas anglais.
Je le